Sparky Sparks here. Happy 2025. My goodness, this is going to be an amazing year. So I'd like to start this year and say, welcome to my channel. This is Tabu by Ellen Wille, one of my favorite brands. This is the color Rosewood Rooted. Try to say that 3 times. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here on my channel and learning about wigs. I will be talking about all sorts of wig styles I wear. I represent wigs for wigs.com. So you can pop over there and see some of the lives we've done, some of the photo shoots we've done. And here we'll have more intimate conversations about wigs I like, styles I love, questions. I'll be washing wigs, styling wigs, showing you some of my makeup tips. So all sorts of fun things for 2025. My channel's been around for just over a year. And we're gonna do some more, we're gonna mix it up this year. It's 2025, it's time to mix it up, get a little more fun. So I wanted to start this year off with Tabu. Just an amazing wig with all these really pretty colors. Isn't that just, it's special, right? Let's take a tour of the inside. I'll always show you the inside of these wigs. I know it's sometimes shocking to see somebody take off their hair, but it's all good. I do have my own, let's call it bio hair. And I've always had short hair. It just doesn't grow long. I think it was a little bit long in high school. I've always had a higher forehead. So the rule of thumb in wearing a wig is to have about 4 fingers from the brow bone to the top of your hairline. And you can see I joke that I could fit 8 fingers there. But that's the way it's always been and probably always will be. So it's usually 4 or 3 fingers. I have a friend who has a 2-finger forehead. So go figure. Now, Tabu, let's look on the inside. This again is by Ellen Wille. We have the adjuster tabs back here in the back. Cautionary tale, make sure this tag is tucked in. We don't want it hanging out or poking through. On the front, we have this space that gives, it's a little bit see-through because it helps the hair give the appearance of lying down. And then we have a little tiny peak of lace here. So this is not a lace front wig and it's not fully adjustable parting here. It's open wefted and stretchy, but it's pretty much close to a basic cap. I love Ellen Wille wigs because they're very wearable. They spend a lot of time doing research and looking at what women like. And I had the opportunity to meet them in Dallas this last year. Really a great company. I was super impressed. And it made me more impressed after meeting them when I wear their product. So kind of a fun thing. Now for my beginning wig wearers, we're gonna dive our forehead in here into the forehead part. The tag goes in the back. It's gonna land back there. So we're gonna just put our forehead in and wherever it lands is fine. This is typical how it looks when you first put on your wig. Don't panic, take a deep breath. Because you're gonna look in the mirror and like me, you're gonna say, well, I think I just made a mistake. No, pause. Flip up the hair. Now again, what did we say? We said 4 fingers. This is not 4 fingers. So we're gonna take the ear tabs and adjust it. Make sure they're even on both sides. They have little bendy wires in them, so they kind of hug your forehead. And then we look at the top. And since we know that little lace thing is right here, and that's what gives the illusion of scalp right there. And that's what makes it look very real. There we go. Beautiful, right? And did you see how easy that was? We just put it on and flipped up, ready to go in seconds. Love that. Now, the other thing I want to tell you, especially as a new wig wearer, we tend to, as we put our wigs on, get really close to the mirror and say, can we see that lace? Can we see the knots? I am about here, I am about this far from my thumb to my finger from the camera. And that's what this looks like here. Now I will tell you, if you're this close to somebody, they're not thinking about your wig. Keep that in mind. So to look at your wig and look at yourself, step away. Just step away. Take on the whole picture. The other thing I like to do is take a selfie. You can look at the picture then and see what other people see. It's a lot easier than trying to look in the mirror and decide, do I like this? Don't I like it? And then again, Put it on, wear it. I'm gonna show you in upcoming segments wigs I've received that I thought I'd return. And I'm so glad I did not return them, because even taking a break or changing my outfit changed the appearance of the wig. And now they're some of my go-to and favorite wigs. So I hope I can be helpful in the new year. Please don't hesitate to comment below, like, share this video with anybody you might need some help with their hair, because I'm here to help. These synthetic fibers withstand the weather. So if you go to the rain, the snow, jump in the water, you can see me water skiing in wigs, they return right to this style. Because they're synthetic, they don't react with the of Mother Nature. The style is baked in. So it's just perfect always, which is what I love. You're on point no matter what. And you saw how quickly I threw that on. You might think, oh, it takes hours. It really doesn't. It takes me longer to put on my lipstick than it does to put on a wig. So the comment section is all there for you. There's also a link down there that you can click and it'll take you to this wig, and you can shop around. You can look at other colors. You can look at other women, real women wearing this wig, and see what speaks to you. And you can shop all around the site. Just go at it. There's all sorts of education on wigs.com, lots of videos, lots of stories. So I encourage you to join our family, be a part of this whole community. It's an amazing place to be, and I'm glad you're here today. So thank you for joining me today. A wonderful afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Comment where you're watching from. I'd love to know. And make it a great one. Cheers. Mwah.